spread like wildfire around the arena that the number 2 Saddle Bronc rider at the 90th Annual San Angelo Rodeo, Rusty Wright, wouldn't be returning after breaking his leg in Nevada on Thursday night. Bringing up the question, which world champion would replace him? For San Angelo Live, I'm Matt Turner.
Oh, ladies man.
But before we could find out who would take the top spot in Saddle Bronc, cowboy from Huntsville, Bradley Miller, dominated Pete Carr's ladies man, scoring a heaping 84 points. This ride put him in the number 2 spot in bareback riding. At Performance 6, the team roper started out cold, but no worries. Misses by champs let other cowboys shine. Header Aaron Sinjin and heeler Paul Eves threw a 4.6, putting them in the number 1 spot with an overall time of 8.8. Now to our main event between Ryder Wright, Stetson Wright, and Sage Newman. It was a shootout, but in the end, it was all Ryder who wrangled an 89-point ride on the Pete Carr Bronc Uptuck to move ahead of his uncle Spencer for the top spot in the rodeo. San Angelo Live's Manny Diaz caught up with Ryder to talk about the wild ride. It's Saddle Bronc Riding, presented by Indico Industrial Electric.
Welcome to the Rough Stock presented by Indico Industrial Electric, joined here by my man, Ryder Wright. Rode an 89 tonight. In fact, he is your new leader in saddle bronc riding in the 90th edition of the San Angelo Rodeo. Ryder, this was a fantastic ride tonight on the horse, Uptuck. And for one, we were looking at the tape on this, and it was the first two. I mean, this horse, it hesitated out of the gate. It did some twists and turns after the second. Then it just got like, wobbly guy on third and fourth jump there. Explain the emotion and what you were feeling as this horse was just taking you for a ride.
Well, shoot, I was just trying to stay back, lift on my rein, and throw my feet to the front, stick to the basics. Usually if you keep doing that stuff, most of the time you'll get by, so.
Yeah, right on. So this is a horse here. You said it's a young horse. Have you ever seen this horse? Have you ever ridden this horse before?
I've just seen a couple videos of it. Pete Carr just bought it in Vegas in December from Billy Richards out of Canada, so, I really didn't know what it was until I seen what I had drawn, and then I did some research and found out a little bit about it, but it worked out.
Now there was some big names in this. Of course, you were one of those tonight. Sage Newman, one of those, and then of course your youngest brother Stetson, who's we know this rivalry. I imagine you guys just had crazy rivalries growing up, but tonight you managed to edge past him. Does it get old competing against your siblings? Certainly a guy like Stetson Wright.
Oh, shoot, it never gets old. We've grown up dreaming about doing this our whole lives. So, so to be able to be here doing it, competing against all my brothers now, it's awesome.
Now, speaking of one of your brothers, he suffered we're going to call it somewhat of a season-ending injury to this yesterday. It broke his leg. How much are you guys feeling for him as he kind of moves forward? He seems to be optimistic that maybe he can come back.
Yeah, it sucks. It's part of the game, but I don't know. Like I said, when he catches his break, everybody better watch out. He was riding outstanding. It's just crappy luck sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, tonight, Ryder, you are the new leader of the San Angelo Rodeo, the 90th edition, an 89-point ride. Hell of a ride tonight. This is Rough Stock presented by Indico Industrial Electric. He's Ryder Wright. I'm Manny Diaz. For San Angelo Live, we'll see you next time.